It's finally time for the long-awaited coilover install. So we're going to go with the BC Racing DS series. I believe DS series is the cheapest option they have that has digressive valving technology for a smoother ride. And this will be everything I'll be using to do the install today. First time doing this install, but let's get it. So right as you open the box, get a packet full of stickers and information. Ooh, these are some nice stickers. Got these. This one, I'll definitely be putting these on my car. Nice. Put that aside for now. And then we have our coilovers. This is everything that I took out of the box. We got the coilovers, we got the tools to adjust, and we got some sway bar and links. Of the 4 coilovers, these 2 are bigger, these 2 are smaller. These 2 big ones are for the front, I believe it says FL and FR for front, right, and left, while these just say R on both of them. So the bigger ones are for the front, these ones are for the rear, and they're also marked. Alright, we got some cinematics, now let's start the install. That's one. Now for the other one. Yep. So now I'm holding it from below and twisting off the remaining bolt. Oh, there we go. And it comes out like so. As you can see right here, we have twisted this bottom gear all the way down, extended it this much. So I just eyeballed the top hat is equivalent to where the stock one is, and then for the bottom part of the shaft, we got the 2 holes for the brake hub assembly to line up pretty well as well. So we're going to do that to the other side of the new coilover, and we'll test fit them. Again, I want to keep my original height. I can't go much lower, so we're just going to have to match it up with the stock one. So now what we're going to do is just put everything back. So feed them back through. All right, first one. And Lou, second one. Oh, we got it, finally. Finally. All right. And just twist them on. No need to worry about the torquing them down yet. We'll do that after we have both sides put back on. Okay, we got those 2 nuts on for the brake hub. Now we got to put back the brake line and these 2 little brackets right here. Put them back into the 2 slots. So while torquing down the strut tower bolts, I actually over torqued it and ended up snapping one of them. So we're gonna put the wheels back on, but we're gonna have to like punch out, hammer this down, and replace it with a new bolt, and it'll be fine. But it sucks that happened. But this is my first time, and this is all learning experience. But you know, we're gonna replace the entire thing. It's just, you know, I will showcase my problems. I won't edit it out or, you know, cut it out. So, yeah. Now that we got all the bolts off and the lower control arm lowered, the last remaining nut is on the coilover, and then now we have to go up into the trunk and unbolt the top two top hats. Just gonna remove this, and then coilover top hat will be right here. There's two 14mm bolts. So I have the new coilover held up by my jack, because I'm doing it by myself, just like that. And then I have the two bolts sticking out right here. So while trying to install the coilovers on the rear, I encountered two problems. I got the lower control arm on this side down, but it wouldn't align with the frame of the car, so I couldn't really install it back in. And then this side, I took off the 17mm bolt, and I couldn't fit the ball joint back in, so I couldn't do that side either. So I had to get it towed to a shop called AutoTune in Monrovia, which they helped me with everything, torqued everything to spec, helped me with the two backs suspension and all of that. And now we're sitting at 2 fingers for the ride height on the rear and on the front. So I don't want it too low because I live in LA and there's potholes and stuff, and a lot of plazas where it's hard to get in and out. So yeah, if you have a Subaru BRZ, FRS, or 86, I would recommend Young and his team at AutoTune in Monrovia to help you get your car right. Also, our Miku license plate came in. Took 2 months for that to come in from ordering it on the DMV website. Very cool. It will match what we have going on with the future of this car. My 1-year ownership of this car is coming up soon, so that'll probably be the next video where I talk about like pros, cons, how it's treated me, what I got done to the car over this past year, and stuff like that. So look forward to that.